And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got LeBron James. Curry is out there with SGA. And it's Durant. And it's Walker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And easy 2 points on the layup.
We've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And so it's the West getting on the board first. By himself, and the dunk by Walker.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Kevin?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
And no one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense, and we got a taste of that right there.
Embiid with the screen on Curry. From 8, and Embiid the bucket on the assist from Young.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Brunson. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Young outside. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. That puts them in the lead.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Now here's Walker. He's got 6, and the shot goes in.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Young for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Walker against Embiid. Curry passes it to Walker. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Embiid. Young with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Walker goes in, and the dunk by Walker.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Now here's Brunson. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Young. Takes a 3. Walker with the rebound. The West trails by 3. SGA kicks to Walker. KD with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And Walker throws it down.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Now here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. The kick out to LeBron. Curry against Young. Stolen by Brunson. And the rejection by MP.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Now here's Durant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Curry against Young. Antetokounmpo kicks to Young. Embiid with the screen on Curry. Pass to Tatum. And another miss by the East.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Walker. 12 points for him. Here's KD. 6 to shoot. It's Curry outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the East with some changes. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Young. The West also making some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Durant. And it's Edwards in for Curry. Here's Brunson. Drills the elbow jumper.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the rejection by MP. Outside for Davis. Here's Edwards. Again, the West All-Star.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brunson against SGA. The kick out to Brown. Back to Brunson. Embiid with the screen on SGA. Brunson, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And the West leads by 7.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Brunson the pass to Embiid. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Now the West with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Walker finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. And the West hit again from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Brown. Still yet to score. Here's Embiid. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
And Davis throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 8. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Walker with it, guarded by Embiid. Pass to SGA. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer is right on target.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now Embiid. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Walker. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The East trail by 6. The drive by Mitchell. And stolen by James. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Embiid with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson kicks to Giannis. No good on the triple. Walker against Mitchell. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 16 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 10-point lead. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the old.
Light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're
Here's SGA. 15 points in the game. Here's Walker. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Got a piece of Durant with the steal. Here's Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Durant for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's the East. Here's Embiid.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his... tremendous skill and size is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And he's good on the second. The West leading by 23. Here's Walker. They double-team Walker. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. Some nice passing here by the West. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Walker. 5 to shoot. Right side, Kevin Durant. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Brunson. To the inside, Embiid. He can't get that one. Walker with some nice D. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, KD. Kicks it out to James. And it's off from three-point range. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And another miss by the East. The shot missing. And so it's the West All-Stars in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more at 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Curry is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant. Then it's Walker. And it's James in at the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Kick out to Giannis. Clock at 6. Tatum setting the pick for Giannis. West All-Stars with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the dunk by Walker.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Young against Curry. Fires the 3. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside for SGA. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Young pass to Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And Embiid drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. And Walker kicks to SGA. Back to Walker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 27 points for Walker.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Outside Curry. Inside. And the dunk by Walker.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Now a timeout called by the East. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Runs from the pass to Tatum, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
James finds Walker. Back to LeBron. Walker is screen on Tatum. And James with the basket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Here's Walker. East grabs the miss. Now, here is Young. From the arc. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Young outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Young's got 6.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Brunson outside. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by MP. Banked in off the glass. Walker's got 31 points.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Here's Young to the wing right side. Brunson with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
Outside Durant. Here's Walker. Outside for SGA. SGA sets a screen for James. Outside Durant. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Embiid the screen. Young for three. Walker with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And finished off by Walker.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Young against Curry. Outside Tatum. Back to Young. Here's the three. The West All-Stars pull it in. And stolen by Tatum. SGA against Brunson. Here's Embiid going inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
An almost unfair amount of power. Nobody getting in Embiid's way on that drive.
James up top, guarded by Embiid. They double-team Walker. Deflects the pass. Embiid with the steal. Young outside. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and stolen by James. And SGA gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Walker against Embiid. Shots good by Walker.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Outside, KD. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. KD's got 13.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is... Mercy, mercy me.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
And Young kicks to Brunson. Embiid is at the elbow. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Shots good by Walker. And it's 37 points for Walker.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
Young outside Tatum. Here's Embiid, and it's in there. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
And stolen by Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Outside for Curry. No good with the triple. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. 34 seconds left in the third. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo up top. 5 points in the game. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Embiid dishes to Tatum. Pass to Young. Embiid in the corner. It's good from long range.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Antetokounmpo out there with Jason Tatum. And there's Embiid, and it's Young, and it's Brunson in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Embiid against Jokic. From deep. Off target with that shot. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Let's hear for the All-Star MVP Award.